Report Pro category tools. Categories, very basically, can be looked at as like a file or a box. And if you have an oil change category, for example, what's going to happen here is every time you do an oil change, the file should be put in that box for keeping. And the reason for that is at the end of the month, you can run a report on how many oil changes you did. Well, the issue with the categories is many shops don't set them up. They are set up in a management system, and usually they should be set up from the beginning. And that doesn't happen all the time. So what happens is shops use them incorrectly. They create a miscellaneous category. And here it is. This shop has three of them. This is a borrowed database. So what we want to do though is we want to fix this, and that's what the tool is all about. We're in the unassigned category side. We choose the category where we've been bad and putting everything in. Hit unassign. Yes. Process complete. So when you go through here and you take all these things off, and you open it up, basically think of it this way. We've taken all those files and now we've laid them out on the floor where we have the ability to pick up the ones that we want and put them in the right place. So we go to assign categories and let's do a search for something. Something that might have been like fuel filters or something may have been in there. And do a search and there it is. And this is a great example. Here you can see the customer that this database comes from are using the categories as concerns or descriptions when in reality it should be something like remove and replace fuel pump. So let's fix that because we don't want these things in the category. So we're going to click on that and then right click and it's going to open up everything that I have here in the system. So for example, a great category for a fuel pump would be fuel injection supply. And just clicking on that normally, there it is. We just fixed that. And that's what you want to do. You want to go through and unassign your categories, find what you're looking for, punch it in here, do a search. And when you see the things here, for example, here we go, oil, courtesy. And as you can see, again, this shop is not really using it properly. So these things are not even going to go in the oil category. Once you do all that, if you correct every one of your categories, you can actually go back and run reports to the first day that you started running Report Pro.